I like the new font that they got, you know what I'm saying, when they like count down, because it used to be that boring little like 3, 2, 1. Now they make you feel all important. It's like big ass text, and it's a little square doing it. But yeah, anyway, this episode is gonna be short as fuck because I ain't got shit to talk about like that really, and B ain't feeling it, man. So thoughts and prayers for my little brother. He's going through it. I think he's under the weather. You know, but yeah, man. So I'll just be me rocking it. Hell, I mean, I'm on Insta Live instead of YouTube Live. That's how you know I ain't got shit to talk about. But I don't know. Watch I like end up spitting some fire. Then I have to do the IG to MP4 nonsense. But anyway, yeah, it's your boy Tenzen, man. SOS podcast. What's been going on? Shit, man. Them South Korea niggas was going wild. So I guess President June, I forget the rest, but yeah, in the middle of the night, he decided he wants to like coup the government because he's accusing his opposing party, the Democratic Party, so the more liberal ones basically. He's accusing them of being sympathizing to the North Koreans and having a den of criminals and conspiracy theories, basically. So he's just like, yeah, I'm going to call emergency martial law. And, and at first, the military was trying to block the parliament from getting in, but and it was like hysterical. Shoot, my coworker put me onto it. You know what I'm saying? She was over there like, Marcus, you gotta come see this. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro? South Korea going crazy right now. Them niggas was almost about to collapse. Like their stocks were going down. Oh, it was a mess. I mean, some of them recovered, but man, I'm talking about this guy was like, hey, you know what? It's the middle of the night. Fuck it. I'm about to try to coup the government. You know what? I watched that nigga Trump try to do it. Let me try my hand in it. God damn it. So, yeah. So, but the people, they were actually able to reason with the military. They were like, hey, we're not here to fight you. We just want that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a common enemy, my guy. So the military stepped aside. And, yeah, and the parliament was able to get in. And they were able to unanimously vote to end the martial law. And, yeah, President June, whatever, is, yeah, he's facing impeachment charges. I mean, that's the one thing the Koreans got over us. Is like, that nigga's actually going to get in some real trouble. I mean, what the fuck? This nigga Trump just like, they just handed him dubs. But hey, that's America for you. Like, we're so great. We're so not. It's weird. Like our potential is amazing. But we got people in place who purposely do not want to let us reach it. Because of their own self-interest. And that's the crazy part. It's that simple. It's like, we always imagine it's like the good versus evil, the assassins versus the Templars. You know what I'm saying? We like to think it's that, but I mean, in a way, yes, but like, honestly, it's just the cookies just crumbled. Some niggas was just where they at, and they just protecting their own self-interest. They're just doing what any natural human being would do. And not that I say that like evil is natural, but it's like I don't know, everyone got their own perception of morality. So, I was listening to this streamer, Vouch, and yeah, he put it greatly. Some people, like, no one looks at themselves as evil. Everyone thinks they're doing the right thing, but, we're going to look out for you. I don't know. This is some ramblings of the young black and not so stoned. Okay. Is that fine enough for you, God Emperor Kemp? I am not high. But anyway. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah. South Korea was going through it, and they nipped that in the bud. Then over in France, they voted no confidence in their government. Like, goddamn, how fucked up do you have to be to where, y'all niggas is like, hey, bro, like it's official. Like, they made it official. Like, we don't trust you to do the right thing. We don't have confidence in you. Like, my coworker was trying to break it down to me. She was explaining, the more liberal side of the political parties of France, decided to coalesce and, be an ally to Macron because Marine Le Pen was gaining some goddamn. And if you don't know who that is, that bitch is fucking crazy. Okay? Like, I don't know. She seems polished now, but back in 2015, like, that bitch was mask off. Okay? She was like, yo, I want surveillance cameras in the mosque. She was, like, straight up anti-Muslim, bro. Like, if you was a Muslim, she hated you. Like, she was one of those, like, it's not France anymore type, chicas. But anyway, yeah, so they all formed together to fight her. But I guess part of the deal was, Macron was supposed to pick, like, whatever PM that they wanted him to choose. Turns out he didn't do that. And, I guess whoever he picked, they don't like him. They ousted him. They pretty much ousted him, basically. And they're just like, yeah, we don't have no confidence in you. Like, and, if that breakdown is true, then I'm thinking, damn, Macron, like, you fumbled the layup, bruh. Like, just what the fuck? Like, just, you made a deal. Like, just swallow your pride and be like, hey, I'll work with these socialist freaks for however long it has to take. But I got to make sure that bitch don't ever get near a position of power. But hey, what do you do? Fucking this name, bro. Aziz Al-Shahir. I think I'm saying that right. He's in big trouble. He goddamn he knocked Sunshine's fucking block off, my dude. Like, holy shit. When I first saw the footage, I saw it from behind. So at first I was like, oh, well, he already was picking up momentum. I mean, he was just already on his way to hit him. But, again, my coworker, she's very smart. She's wicked smart. I talked to her about it. And she was like, no, that nigga, no. Like, you need to look that shit up again. Because that nigga was a menace. She was serious. So I looked it up again. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to see. But I saw it from a front angle. He, like, he stopped, did that little square stance, and then proceeded to, tackle the boy. And yeah, his forearm definitely hit that nigga in the helmet. Like, so yeah. I mean, could have still have been accidental, as in like he didn't mean it to be that brutal. Yeah, that's still a possibility, but at the end of the day, I mean, it just looks bad. Like, especially from that angle, it just looks like he deliberately decided to make contact. So, yeah, that's my take. I mean, look, he's gonna get fined. He's been suspended for 3 games. Hey, it is what it is. Well, what else to talk about? Oh, shit, Amazon. They've been having like apparently they got a shit ton of retro anime on this motherfucker. I've been binge watching this shit. I finally watched Wicked City. Finally. It was something. But that's one of the classics rubbed off the list. That's all I can say. It was something. I mean, I missed out on some key points because I definitely looked at my phone a lot while watching it. But yeah, a lot of sexual shit. That spider bitch definitely had that vaginal dentata. Yeah. And then there's this other show called Angel Cop. That shit is violent as hell. Like, but that's interesting. It's about, well, at first you think they're fighting like a hacker group, like a terrorist group. But it turns out they're also fighting like this group of people who call themselves hunters, who are like vigilantes, but they have like, psychic abilities. Like, one of them's a little girl, she can light people on fire. Another one is this dude who can, he can move stuff through telekinesis, and I think he can also make you like, just obliterate. Then there's this other muscular bitch named Lucifer, who's the main villain because, hey, fuck it, her name's Lucifer. She can do everything that the dude does, and I think his name is oh shit, and I literally just started watching it. It starts with an A. It'll come back to me once I end the stream. But anywho, motherfucking, what was I saying? Oh, Lucifer. Yeah, the main villain. Yeah, she can do everything that guy does, but, she can also she also has, like, regenerative healing, which he does too, but she can mimic people perfectly. She can read your mind. Oh, yeah, that's what's special about her. She can just like drain your thoughts out of you. Like, she doesn't have to interrogate you. And I think she can also like pretty much just drain people's blood. I think she did that. So yeah, that show is pretty cool. I'm on the last episode now, actually. Like the main heroes, Asawa, I think that was his name. Asawa, yeah. I mean, he was an antagonist turned protagonist because he realized, oh shit, what we're doing is, oh well, damn, I'm rambling now. But anywho, they were all government experiments. That's why they have those powers. So they realized, Asawa and what's the little girl's name? Shit. I forget her name. And whatever, she dies. But they both thought that they were fighting for justice with their vigilantism, because they were murdering people. But it turns out they were still doing the government's duties. So our heroes were not only fighting a terror group, they were also fighting a vigilante group who were working for the government. So they were fighting the government too, okay? This little 6-episode anime packs so much shit in it. But yeah, man, it's pretty solid. It's definitely a generation skip. Well, no, not skip. It's a generational gap. So be prepared for that. And also, like, anime back in the late 80s is, let's just say the English dubs are not great. Because I'm pretty sure them niggas just was like, what the fuck is this Japanese garbage? Whatever. I'm about to phone this shit in. Especially the nigga who plays Asawa. Because he has no emotion whatsoever. This man, like, that nigga literally got in the booth, looked the directors in the eyes, and gave this performance. Lucifer, you'll never get away with what you've done. You're gonna die here. Nigga, what the fuck kind of performance is that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't give a damn. So, a lot of time, English dub sucks. So, and I'm not even like a sub nigga, you know what I mean? But, like, when it comes to, like, the really, really retro ones, I'd rather watch those in Japanese because at least the Japanese voice actors were trying, okay? Like, the American ones, they're just like, whatever, nigga. I'm gonna just phone this in. But yeah, that's what was on my brain. We'll see you next week, man. Hopefully on YouTube Live. It's your boy Tenzen. Please check out. Please go stream Have To on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube. Get those numbers up. Get those numbers up, man. And thanks to those who be listening. I'll see you next week, man. Hopefully, little bro is good. Peace out, y'all.